You're on.
Huh?
You're on.
Hey, Facebook Live. How you doing today? It's Anna. It's Outside Tire and Auto.
And this is Jeff. And it's freaking cold out. Who said it could be this cold out? Go on.
Yeah.
It's cold out.
Yeah.
Is there anything we need to do to our cars?
Yeah, you need to warm it up for me before I leave.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's several things you should do.
And what's that?
Well, first of all, how many of you this morning woke up, went to leave this morning, and that little tire light was on?
The TPMS light.
Yep, your TPMS light is saying you had low tire pressure.
And why is that? That's because it's cold out. It shrinks, right? If you have normal air.
Shrinkage.
Shrinkage in the cold.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's because when you have cold air,
Hey,
it
Ashley.
tracks.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Abby. Hey, Ashley. Cold
So we're
air.
talking about shrinkage in the cold.
Yeah, your tires.
Your tires, the air shrinks. So what can we do about that?
It's going to contract. If you have nitrogen in your tires, it's there's no moisture in that, so it's not going to let them contract in the cold. And of course, in the heat, they're not going to expand.
So nitrogen is going to keep that light from coming on so often.
It's going to keep the PSI of your tires at an even pounds, and it's not going to go up or down. So if your tire's not going like this in the cold and like
no
this
shrinkage
in the heat, no heat, no expansion.
You can take that monkey sticker off the light, right?
Yeah, no contraction, no expansion. Your tire's not doing that. That means you're going to also get more tread wear out of your tire because it's going to get even tread wear from shoulder to shoulder. And you will probably get better gas mileage as well.
So, and that stupid light will stay off.
Yeah.
And if it does come back on, then you know you got a problem. We need to,
TPMS light.
TPMS valve might be leaking a little bit.
Yeah.
Might not be going down fast, but it goes down, and we can fix that for them.
Yeah, and if you have nitrogen in your tires, also if you have a nail or screw in your tire, it's going to lessen the air. It's going to be less of a fast leak. It's going to make it be more of a slow leak. So some people drive around 2-3 months with a nail or screw in their tire and don't even know it because the nitrogen on it cause it to be a small, slow leak. So.
Anything else?
Yeah. Let's see. Besides you warming my car up for me before I leave, having it nice and toasty warm, I'm thinking you should really do a flush or coolant exchange. But we suggest every 30,000 miles to keep the insides nice and clean. You don't want all those rust and composites to build up on the inside there and there. You want the
so if your coolant's not the right temperature, you can freeze your block.
Yes, you
crack
can
your
freeze
block in this kind of a cold weather. So we got to make sure that's mixed right. If you haven't done it, you got a lot of miles on it. We suggest every 30,000 miles.
Yes. It also lubricates your water pump and also removes some contaminants that you might have in there, and it cleans it out and gets all that gunk out of there, and it's good to clean it out.
So this time of year, it's a good time to do it. You're supposed to do it every 30,000. It's a good time to do it because it's cold out. So it's a good time to keep it in mind. If you haven't done it, good time to do it, right?
Yes.
And what kind of offer we got going on with that? Hey, Jesse.
When we do a fluid exchange here at Southside Tire and Auto, our current mission and donations going on is for St. Jude's.
St. Jude.
We're going to donate $5 for every fluid exchange we do to St. Jude's. You will see it on your invoice. You will see St. Jude's donation that we do, that we as a business.
So if they come in and get their coolant flush, they're going to have a peace of mind that they're not going to freeze their block. Their temperature is going to be right in their coolant. It's going to work the heater a lot better. It's going to keep the rust, lubricate things, and they're going to also help out St. Jude.
Yeah, and your car will run better too.
You can't beat that, can you?
No, you can't beat that. Yep.
Okay, so besides the shrinkage and using the nitrogen and the coolant, is there anything else we can do for the car in the wintertime? How about wiper blades?
Yes.
Okay, it gets
Yeah.
cold and you get this freezing rain and ice and it sticks to your window. Wiper blades would be nice
Yeah,
in the wintertime.
nice fresh set of wiper blades. If you haven't replaced them in the past 6-8 months, it's probably about time because that summer heat on there probably gave it a little bit of dry rot.
It's only a little piece of thin rubber.
Yeah, that's all it is, a little piece of thin rubber. It's gonna probably, the sun's gonna bake it up and get dry cracking on it. You think your tires get dry cracking on it from the sun from being old? Well, there's windshield wipers.
So they got to go to Walmart to get wiper blades,
No, we have them here.
and we put them on, right?
Yep, we put them on for you.
Does Walmart put them on?
No, because there's so many different ones out there now. Because like everything else, nothing's easy, and like everything else, you have so many wide varieties. There's not just one. Like for coffees, you just don't have regular and decaf. You've got all these different flavors.
Specialty blades.
Yes, all these specialty blades, and sure, some of them might be easy to put on and pop on and pop off, but then sometimes it might take 3 of my men 20 minutes to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you want to ride down the road after you think you popped it on the right way and use it the first time and boom, there it goes. That's not going to be good.
So what else for this winter? It's cold out, so I know some people go out and it's a struggle to start.
Yeah, actually the winter time, if your car is not turning over as good as it did in the summertime,
Hey, Amy.
it's probably your battery. We replace those too.
Hey, John.
Actually, the cold weather,
Hey,
just
Patty.
like your cell phone, if you notice with your cell phone when you get it out in the cold, it drains fast. Well, that same thing happens to your vehicle's battery. It's going to drain pretty fast.
Yeah. So we have batteries here. We have 75-month batteries. We'll put it in for you. We had the nitrogen. We'll put it in for you.
And once we put that
Wiper
nitrogen
blades.
in, we'll always top it off for you free of charge.
Yeah. So it's cold out.
Yeah, it's cold. Also, a
Cold.
windshield wiper.
Cold.
Windshield wiper fluid. When you come in, for services, will top off your windshield washer fluid because that's horrible to be in the middle of having all this stuff come up on you, fall on another vehicle. And
What's up, Kenny?
come on, Kenny, come on in and join us.
Hey,
Don't be
Kenny, come
sitting-
here a minute. Come
Come
here.
here,
Come
come
on.
here, come here.
I got to ask you something.
Come here,
Come here.
come here.
It's cold outside, so we just what?
Kenny,
Well, come here.
Kenny's
Maybe
a
we
chicken.
forgot something.
Kenny's a chicken.
No.
He won't come on.
Shit.
Oh, Joe.
Hey, come in here. We're talking about shrinkage. Oh my.
And expansion.
Hey, Chuck. I'm sorry. That's Cindy. I ain't got my glasses on.
Hey, Cindy.
So let's wrap it up. Tell them what we got to do.
Nitrogen in your tires to keep that TPMS light off. You want to do a coolant flush to get all the bad deposits out of your.
So that the freeze levels.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, they thought you
Kenny.
didn't
Oh,
enjoy
I thought he didn't have anything.
You
So the
were
freeze
puzzled-
levels,
you were
right?
puzzled
Yeah.
on that.
We already said that. She's just
Yeah,
forgetting
so
it.
that's your
Hey,
freeze
Lori.
level. I'm trying to recap what Jeff
She's
helped me
thinking about the
remember.
shrinkage.
I was thinking expansion on my backside from all them
So
Christmas cookies.
nitrogen battery.
Yes, nitrogen battery, wiper blades, and having your significant other warm up your vehicle for you.
Is there anything else we're missing, Kenny, for the cold? Nah.
Nah.
So,
So that's some of the topics to think about. So getting your vehicle.
donate to St. Jude's. We got until February.
Yep. February
February.
15th and 16th. It's going to be on WFRE. It's a radiothon. I think last week Jeff accidentally said it was a telethon. WFRE is a radio station, so it's a radiothon. So I wanted to clear that up too. So
Free rotations. Donate to 4-H, whether you
Yep.
bought the tires with us or not.
Yep.
So if you're not a customer, you need a rotation, come in, drop some money in the bucket, drop it in there. St. Jude's.
Yeah, St. Jude's. Yeah, your phone's ringing.
That's all right.
Perfect timing. So.
Yeah. So let's wrap it up.
All right. All right. So if you have any of those problems, or you want any of those problems solved, you can come see us at 901 East Patrick
Oh, yeah.
Street.
We forgot the important part. It's wintertime. You need traction.
Tires.
Tires.
We got plenty of tires.
Don't wait until it's like
Oh, yeah.
6 inches on the ground.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like kind of you hear the commercials on the radio. Don't wait for your furnace to break down to call somebody and find somebody. Just like your tires. Don't wait for your tires to go bad till you need you know, need new tires, go out and check them things out. Or if you don't want to check them out, bring them by here and we'll check them out for you. We'll let you know
So
the health of your tires.
stopping distance on new tires compared to tires that's got 430 seconds is roughly about 15 feet at a stop sign. So that's pretty important when it's
So don't ride somebody.
don't wait because the cost that you have on them tires will not cover your insurance deductible. So you might as well get new tires.
Carrie's gonna like you on that one again.
Oh. All right, so look, we'll look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Yeah, I gotta finish up here. So, all right.
All right.
All right. So, if you guys stay warm, get your significant other to warm up your vehicle for you. Hint, hint. Come see us for all those services, anything you might need on your vehicle, and go south.